Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with my good friend Kevin, Random
Hey, y'all.
Reads. I was just bored and I decided to do a live stream.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, so it's finally getting warmer here. We're talking right now -1
Oh,
instead of
nice.
like the -18 and -22 that we had like a couple of days ago.
I actually had to turn my air conditioner on. So, speaking of warm,
So for me, -1 there is a definite improvement. Means that tomorrow morning I'll probably go for a walk. Not because I want to, but I have to get some smoke. So I'm gonna take a walk and see if I can get myself some smokes. So what have you been up to aside from work? I mean,
not much. Sleeping. I
well,
got a lot of stuff I need to do, but just haven't had the time to do it. And when I do have time, I tend to lay down and fall asleep.
well, well, it's uh, it's part of growing old, I guess. When you look at your bed, it says, should I, shouldn't I, and the should I normally wins.
Yeah.
Oh, and you collect Hot Wheels, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I saw one. I was looking this morning. I was looking at the behind the scenes on YouTube,
Hmm.
and I was looking at the behind the scenes for the F1 movie with Brad Pitt,
Right.
and you can get a Hot Wheels Formula One car, the Apex, the team from Brad Pitt's team. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've seen a couple of different Formula Ones, but I don't know if it was from the movie or not.
Try to guess how much it costs to get a
Oh,
Hot Wheels Apex. Canadian there, $240
good Lord.
for a teeny weeny little freaking car. I was
Right.
looking for I was trying to find one like a 143rd scale, like the Formula Ones that I already have. I can't even imagine how much those would be worth. At least $600 or $700 a pop. I'd be better off trying to paint my own. Just take one of the Formula One cards, buy a double, and just try to paint it to match the livery. I think they call it. That's what livery.
Hmm. Wow.
$240 for a freaking Hot Wheels car. Come on, give me
That's
a break here.
yeah. They must be a special edition or something. I'm sure.
Yeah, but still, I mean, come on. They would have said like $50, maybe $20 shipping. Okay, well, it's because it's a movie car and what, $240?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good movie, but it's not like a blockbuster or anything like that. So, have you seen it?
Uh-uh. Nah.
I'll put it on my Google Drive. Actually, I think you can watch it on that those free live stream channels there.
I'll probably never have time to.
But it's a
There's
good
a lot of stuff I want to
it's a
watch, but I
fun
haven't
movie
had time.
just to see how much went into like they worked with Sony to invent brand new cameras that they could install pretty much anywhere on the Formula One car. which, by the way, it's not a Formula One car, it's a Formula Two car that was stretched. I think they said like 40 centimeters to match a Formula One car. They made a body the same as a Formula One car, and they even had little spaces to put, because the cameras, the recording units are like in the pods on either side, and the cameras are like there was a like a hood cam, cockpit cam, and they could pan and tilt,
Huh.
which was really really awesome. There was one, they showed a car with the cameras on it. My God, I think they had 4 cameras per car.
Wow.
So they had different really points of view of where what, and they're on there while they're driving, and they had anti-shake. They had to invent a special anti-shake technology that they would control live, because they would take into account the tire pressure, ambient air temperature, and all that to control the shakes in the cameras.
Huh.
I mean, just the move, just those aspects of the movie is like a technological marvel. I mean,
Yeah. I bet that
but
is.
it doesn't beat Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo there, I really enjoyed that movie because that one's based on a true story. So
Oh, okay. I never really got into uh, F1 racing. Oh. Ooh.
and all the rules are changing this year because the season's over, and they I think they start again in April or something like that. And you even have a U.S. team, Cadillac. Cadillac is joining Formula One.
Huh.
They're starting off with the Ferrari engine, but I think it's next year or the year after that they're going to have their own engine.
Huh. Yeah.
And they already chose their drivers. Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez are going to be the 2 drivers for Cadillac. I think the car is going to be black and gold, and it has the Cadillac logo on the nose. So,
Huh.
and they don't want to be like one of the ones that finish like in 20th place or 22nd place or something like that. They want to be up there. That's why they chose a Ferrari engine. They changed a couple of things there. They're like before the battery, like they could recuperate certain energies during the race, and then they could like in IndyCar it's called push to pass. They had like when they got like on a straightaway, they could activate this function, add battery power to the engine, and gain, I don't know, I can't remember how much horsepower to pass. So that, but this year, like the battery power supplement is a lot higher. I think it's like 30 or 40% instead of like the 10 or 12% that they had last year. So it's going to be, and the fuel is different. I think it's more biodegradable or something like that, or biofuel they call it. There's a lot of little tweaks here and there. So I can't wait to see what the cars are going to look like.
Right.
Because A lot of times they change the paint job, and they change the look. I know the wings are different. The tires are narrower, same height but narrower, and there's going to be more possibilities of passing, which is good because in some of the courses that they race on, if you're not up front, you can't pass.
Yeah.
There's no real places to pass unless you take a chance, and you're taking a chance. I mean,
Right.
if you clip a car, well, both of them they land in the ditch, and that's it. That's the end of their races. So it should be interesting. This year it should be interesting. And I like to tease my younger brother because he's a big Formula One fan, and he knows more about that than me, a lot more. And I like to tease him. I said, you watch yourself. Cadillac, they're not going to be they're not just going to be one of the back teams. You'll see. They'll probably finish in the points a couple of times this year. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they at least made some points, because I think it's the eight first place, like 1 to 8, that make points at the end of the race. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Cadillac had some points pretty much early in the season. So did you buy any Hot Wheels recently?
Uh, yeah, I picked up a couple. Let me,
You want to show them off?
yeah, give me a minute.
I just got an answer from Will. He can't. So
Yeah, he's probably at work. So
whoa,
I picked up a display
yeah,
from
that's cool.
Family Dollar. I asked, it was almost empty. I said, "Could I have that?" She let me have it. I was kind of surprised. Usually they say no.
Damn, I should have done that. I should have asked when Canadian Tire, their display was almost empty for the Formula One cars.
Yeah. I guess these are the new uh, spring 2026 spring cars. Let's see. Number. And there's an error. Let me see where the other one is. I noticed that that's not it. There it is. I was looking at them and I saw that number 2, the
Cool.
Cosmic Coupe,
Cool.
and number 3, the Geoterra, were the same car.
Huh. That's
And
weird.
so I looked further, and there's the actual Geoterra.
Oh,
So they put the wrong cars in some of the number 3 blister packs.
uh-huh. Well, maybe that's something that's worth something.
Yeah, maybe. also got, I guess this is number 4, the Drista. They all look kind of similar. They got the same color, like styles, and they're plastic. I think they're going to plastic now instead of metal. Which is plastic still considered die cast?
Hey, Glenn. Welcome.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey.
Five.
I called the place where I dropped off the your gift.
Yeah.
John. They said Chit Chats picked it up, so you should have it any time. I don't know why. I tried to call them again, but all I get is the answering service.
Okay, so is it true? Like, do they transfer at some point to Canada Post, or is it?
I don't know. What was it that delivered it last time?
Okay.
It's the exact same thing. The problem is, they had a thing that was saying something. I don't remember. It was a thing saying they're having delays with the pickup scannings and stuff like that. So
Okay.
So I don't know. See, I assume you'll probably get it within the next couple days.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have to go get some. I'm gonna go take a walk because it's nice and mild outside.
Yeah.
Compared to like the minus 20, 22 that we had a couple of days ago, it's -1 right now, so that's cool. And I have to reinstall a bag. I had installed a bag on the staircase railing outside for the mailman to put packages in. Because the mailbox is like it's yay wide. I mean, nothing fits in there except envelopes, the normal letter envelopes. So
yeah.
So I don't know. I'll check if the tracking is accurate. Maybe I can.
I just looked. It still says the exact same thing. Yeah. So it's like it hasn't even been scanned in, but yet they definitely got it because I called the place, okay. Which sucked because like I'm like, well, wasn't it supposed to be picked up on Friday? And they're like, yes, we were closed. I'm like, what do you mean you were closed? Well, we were on vacation. I'm like,
okay.
Well, why do you say you're going to pick it up on Friday if you're on vacation?
No. The place where you drop it off is a third-party place that that's where they pick it up from.
Oh, okay.
Because the closest place that's actually Chit Chats is Burlington for me. That's like an hour away. Where with this, it's only 20 minutes away.
Okay.
To the drop-off point.
Ooh.
Okay, well, if the tracking updates itself at some point,
yeah,
maybe I'll be able to like figure out. Okay, well, worst comes to worst, if it's mild outside, I'll just dress warmly and I'll bring one of my patio chairs and I'll put it on the porch and I'll wait for the mailman or somebody to. I'll bring my little a Bluetooth speaker and I'll listen to music. I'll look kind of stupid sitting outside in the cold, but
yeah, I just don't. It's
just that there's no indication on well, there's no door anymore. There's a blue tarp instead of a door. But there's no place that says apartment 5 and apartment 6 for where I am.
Right, gotcha.
So they don't really know where 5 and 6 are, so which is I almost went and got some those sticky ones there that the gold ones that you used to stick on the side of the building. To give the apartment numbers. I almost bought a 5 and a 6 for me and Joanne when she used to live upstairs, just to put on the door so that at least they know Apartment 5 and apartment 6 are upstairs.
I think in my city they have a law against putting numbers on houses and stuff.
Really?
Trying to deliver pizzas, it's like nobody has any. It's like, why the hell don't people put freaking house numbers on their mailbox or their freaking house or something?
Well, here
Streets where it's like you have to drive by 8 houses and you'll find one that's got a number and then you have to count.
Well, it's funny, like in rural here, they basically for the fire departments and stuff like that, they've got at the end of your road or the end of your driveway or at the end of whatever is a post with a number on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you see it usually out in the country or whatever.
Yeah.
They've made that pretty much mandatory
Mm-hmm.
for all rural areas and stuff out here. So
It should be.
Yeah, because otherwise, what you're looking for the fire. Otherwise, you're looking for the fire. Okay, well, it must be there. There's a fire there. We'll go there. I mean,
and some of the other ones, they do it. A lot of people, if you can't do it on your house, they do it out at the end of the driveway on like the curb.
Yeah.
Like they'll paint,
there's a mailbox there or
I
something like that.
remember they used to do that here.
I remember they used to put like a mailbox.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the driveway or something like that.
With the number on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still have mailboxes, but they just don't, or they have numbers on them, but they're so old, they're completely faded out and you can't read them. Like, geez, man, you really want this pizza bad? Because they also don't turn the porch light on. You can usually find the house because it'll be the one on the street that doesn't have the light on.
They're trying to get that. Well, is that even a thing anymore? 30 minutes are free?
No.
I didn't think so.
I picked this up today. Speaking of Hot Wheels.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I gotta get that.
Very
DC Comics hauler.
That's cool.
Yeah. They need to do a Marvel one. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty
They probably have one.
cool paint job.
If you really look for it, they probably have one.
I know they have some of the, well, I don't know. I don't know if Hot Wheels has just DC license or not. Because I can't think of a, no, they do have Marvel because I've seen Black Panther and Miss Marvel and some of the other characters have cars, custom cars.
Yeah, I was telling Kevin that I saw. I was watching behind the scenes for the F1 movie, and then I said, "Hey, that's right. Maybe they have Hot Wheels that for the Formula One car that Brad Pitt drives and the other pilot, the other driver." So I looked, $240 for a damn Hot Wheel.
Does it? Do you get to drive it on the racetrack?
Edition or something.
That's what I was figuring out. What is it made out of gold?
Probably only made a few hundred of them or something.
And I said, "What the hell is this? $240 for a Hot Wheels?" Because I figured, hey, if it's not too expensive, I'll order it, and when I send you your books, I'll send you the Hot Wheels to go with it. And you'd have especially one for that movie. And it's not a bad movie. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but like just the fact that they invented cameras to mount on the cars. And Brad Pitt actually drives for real. I can't remember which Grand Prix it was. During the national anthem, he and the other driver in the team are standing there with the real drivers while the national anthem is playing. for the city where they're racing, and they were allowed to do, I think it was like the first 100 or 200 feet. Like they started at the back of the grid. They were allowed to drive with the other cars for the first 100 or 200 feet, and then they would peel off and go back into the pit lane or whatever, or like a escape route. But they did a lot of things there with the cameras. Like they had 4 cameras, I think, per car. And some of the real Formula One drivers actually participated in the movie when they're doing the racing scenes.
Yeah, that's cool. Makes it seem more realistic.
And Brad Pitt got to test drive Lando Norris's 2023 Formula One car.
It was Major League when they had some of the actual, baseball players from the different teams had scenes. Who was it? Kirk Gibson, I think, had a scene.
Yeah, and one of the scenes with in the movie, Brad Pitt, I think he's giving an interview, and Fernando Alonso, a real race car driver, comes behind and he taps him on the shoulder. And Brad Pitt looks at him and he smiles, and Fernando's smiling at Brad Pitt, and then he went away. But you see Fernando Alonso, you see Max Verstappen, and you see a couple more of the drivers. It's a pretty good movie.
I got an offer from a guy on eBay for a Space Ghost 1.
Oh.
It's raw.
Mm-hmm.
It's VG minus, so approximately like a 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
He wants 200 US.
That's yeah, well.
That's right in FMV area.
I don't know what happened, but the prices jumped up dramatically.
Not on pretty much everything else went down.
Yeah, well,
everything
I don't know about this book, but something happened because I could find like a 5.0 and a 5.5 for 300 plus another $50 shipping, and that was Canadian. And now, I mean, you can only find the high grades. I mean, graded books there, the high grades, and like, forget it. I mean, I'll never be able to afford those. 200, hey, if I can sell my bass guitar, maybe I'll consider it.
There's
wow.
There's a 4.5 for 400 and something Canadian.
That F1 car you was talking about for the movie, Mattel sold them for $25. They sold out instantly. Now they're going on eBay for $275 to $300.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I thought about it when I was watching the behind the scenes documentary, and I said, hey, if I could find one, I'll just include it when I send Kevin his Space Ghost book. He'll have a Formula One car, and it's a Formula One car from a movie, so it makes it even more special.
Three sets of tires that you can change out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that one, and it has a little tire rack that goes with it. There's one thing that I've been looking at for the ones that I have, the 1/43rd scale Formula One cars. It's a garage, but you can only get yeah, there it is. Expensive. Instead they should have written expensive.
There's a little tire rack. Very cool. I mean, it's detailed too.
Oh yeah, I mean they're really nice. It's just that, like, I mean, come on.
Have you ever like stood next to an F1 car?
No, and I don't think I ever will, because
you think you're like, oh, this looks pretty big. It's flipping not. It's tiny.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's actually tiny. You got to be a small person to get in that cockpit.
Yeah.
Like it's actually it really is small.
Like a go-kart.
Yeah, pretty much. It is.
Engine.
Yeah.
But they have to make him really tight for around the driver, eh? Because you don't want the driver being ejected out of his car during a race because he crashed or something. So.
Yeah. Boy, I wish I could have got one for $25.
Well, yeah. I mean, me too. I would have. Sorry about that. I would have. I would have bought one for my brother.
Oh, Kevin, if you can get your LCS to hold yourself an absolute Batman Arkham #1.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's
about ahead there when I got his message.
It was what do you call it? Everyone's limiting to one per person, and they're still selling out.
Yeah, they're probably already gone then. If mine even got any, they might not have gotten any at all.
That'd be stupid if they didn't.
They're pretty stupid.
It's the most biggest selling series out there.
Now I do have one of the last week's Joker cover.
Yeah.
Cover 8. I got one of those put in my.
That sold out. Like, that didn't sell out completely, but it did sell out. But this, I guess, is nuts.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it listed on the Legion of Comics, and it looked cool. I definitely wanted to pick one up if they got it. In fact, I should probably head over there before they close.
We're gonna go backstage, guys.
All right.
Nobody's coming in the chat.
No.
If anybody's in the chat, then you haven't posted.
Hey.
Well.
Hey, everybody that's not here.
Yeah. We'll see you later. Okay, here we go. And stream.